Hey tubes, Jonathan was wrong here. All right, so I'm gonna show you something. There's some dirty language, so I apologize. But here's an example. This is one of the trolls that I've seen in various comment sections. That likes to work in tandem with other people, and he likes to delete his messages and all sorts of stuff. So, he's probably aware of this, but maybe not aware that I'm aware of it. But these are the ones that he deleted recently off of the Richie from Boston Trolls for Hire comment section. If you're curious, you can go check it out. This is one of the places that I've found this guy. So let me start the bottom here. Alright, so he says 7 hours ago, he deleted all three of these. By the way, when the first one there at the bottom there from Jonathan was wrong. The only hammer you have is jammed up your ass. That got sent when I popped on the tubes and started to watch a few things off of my subscriptions. I didn't comment in that area. I didn't do anything, so clearly they're monitoring me, because all of a sudden, I pop on to see what's doing, don't even leave a comment, and this guy goes on a completely unrelated, Richie puts up 3 to 6 videos a day. That was a while ago. So out of nowhere, oops, sorry. Yeah, there we go. And then he says. This is where it gets interesting. Mr. CC33, he says, Jonathan was wrong. I get paid to do this, and quite well, in fact. Go F yourself. And then, more interesting, CC replied, Jonathan was wrong. Actually, you invited us when you thought you were so smart looking at our signals. My name is Legion, for we are many. There you go. So, for anyone who thought that, maybe I'm a little, taking this stuff too far. Let me show you here where he had deleted those. Go ahead and pause this. View all replies. Alright. Oh, sorry to Karen Suzabeth too. If you're a real person and not a troll, I'm sorry that I kind of roughed you up a little bit. Anyways, okay, so this guy. 13 hours ago, once again, completely unrelated, and here I was, the last thing I said was 15 hours ago. Alright, so then this guy, says something, and then boom, Christopher pops in, and I reply back for more. Also, you just confirmed you're watching my activity. I feel honored. How many people are watching me? How thick is my file? Awesome, I'm ready. Wink. Smiling wink. And then he deleted it, and deleted apparently 2 other ones, and that's me responding to it. So, there you go. How much more evidence do you need? All right. So, Mr. CC, who's quite, you get paid to do this, and quite well. In fact, I am not impressed. How much do you make? Seriously. I am not impressed. I could go through and find other comments that this thing is left here and here too. These are all here. I don't have access to a computer, but I can still, I could figure out what oh, here we go. Here he is again. Which one is this? This is another, I think that might be an RFB. It's either an RFB or a Paul Romano. Yeah, he's an obsession with my butt, apparently. As do most of these satanic sodomites. Everything is about butt stuff. Yeah, look at this guy. Quite well. All you do is tell people to F themselves. I'm not impressed. Seriously, how much money you got to friggin' hang out and tell people to shove stuff up their butt? Anyway, just an example. I So for any of you trolls, you know, who think you're smart, deleting your messages, I can find them. I get alerts. Anytime you guys put something up, I get an alert. So there you go. This is my background. Ironic pyramid. So yeah, that's about it. I have nothing to focus on while I'm talking for the next few seconds. So I don't know what to do with my hands. Anyways, yeah, cool, huh? So if anyone's ever noticing you're being like trolled or like tandem trolled, and they're like deleting text and like trying to make you look crazy, but you know, like that will happen. You'll be talking to two people, and then one guy will just keep deleting their messages, and then the other guy who's clearly in on it is like, "What are you even talking about?" You know? So yeah. There you go. If that ever happens to you, you can go right into your YouTubes. Then you go. I don't know. Like Mr. Non-Tech guy is showing you how to do this. You go into your little person, right there, and you go into your little notifications, right there, and any comment and anything, boom, pop right up. So there you go. And you get to see some of my subscriptions here. Kind of all over the place. This guy's hilarious. I'm not black, nor do I go to a, I haven't paid for a haircut in like 20 years. But Garrett Dixon's very funny. Anyway, for anyone who needs something a little light, something to laugh after all the, this guy's good too. Larry Bunder Jr. for video games. Anyway. Shoutouts to my non-truther stations, I guess. You probably don't want shoutouts from someone like me. Anyway, getting off topic. I'm just seeing while I'm sitting here. I'm seeing if there's any more attacks. There's this great one where one of the guys was a pilot, and he deleted all of his stuff because he knew I was onto him. They all do. I don't know why they try. I mean, bring it on. I invite it. I invite anyone to try to mess with me. Here we go. Here we go. This guy right here. See that picture of him? Yeah, Music Boy 316. You know who this guy works for, all right? Yeah, he says we're talking about me. I haven't deleted anything. Yeah. Well, you know, it's probably the admin. Wouldn't surprise me. And here's the things he deleted. Right here. Glad we're here. Clearly, you don't know the aviation business. Airlines buy, you know, airplanes for the manufacturers. So it happens. Corporate jets as well. Blah 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 blah. I inhale chemtrails was his little buddy. They were working in tandem, and this is the other message that he deleted. Jonathan's wrong. Actually, I am the airline. I am both an airline mechanic and a pilot, and I can say no, I've never seen any proof of any chemtrails. You can check out my channel to prove that and you know, blah, blah, I'm a pilot, blah, 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 blah. So anyways, this guy deleted both of these. You can go look in here, and actually, I'll go find it, because why not? I'm a little bit before 10 minutes. So this is what they do, basically. They'll work in tandem. If you're killing them, and they will delete messages. So here we go. Here's me. All right, there's Einhill Chemtrails. You'll see no Music Boy 316 at all. None. Here I am calling attention to the other guy deleting those comments. And then clearly this guy, so here we go. The guy who posts 3 times in a row to himself. Yeah, okay. So you see what's happening here, right? Yeah, all you're doing is referring them onto you. I'm glad you got what you're looking for. Let's see. This is a good one. I pity you. I was about to say ditto, but as we get closer to the end, I pity those who are on the wrong side. What are you getting out of this other than damnation? God bless. Then, not the video. I don't know what he was talking about, if he was trying to keep a fight going, because obviously I wasn't talking about the video either. I was talking about the argument. So sometimes they just try to keep the fight going, because that's their job. But there you go. This is the video, and you'll see no posts at all from Music Boy 316. Zero. It's just Mr. Iron Hill Chemtrails. And you saw me click to it right from here. Music Boy. Okay? Even the one where he said I didn't delete anything. Let's go find that one and look for it. Here we go. What are you talking about? I haven't deleted anything. Oh, really? Once again, the Illuminati airline agenda. Let's see if I can press it. Boop. Same video. View all replies. Nothing. Mr. Iron Hill Chemtrails acting like he's the only one there. So there you go. Boosh. So I just thought that was funny. So there you go. That's what happens. That's what you do, and they think they're good at it, but they're the ones backtracking and deleting posts and everything else. Come on. Okay, let me explain something to people real quick. I was not born a Christian. I was a bad person for a long part of my life. I excelled at effing with people and getting into people's heads. I loved it. All right? I think okay, here's some crazy talk. I think I get contacted a lot because they want me. I can do very, very, very good things for the dark side. All right? They can't have me. I work for Jesus, okay? I work for him. I work for the Father in heaven. You guys can't have me. You got nothing I want. So, you know, it's just great. I get to use my powers of darkness against the darkness. It's great. You know, I sometimes wondered what is my purpose in all this. Here you go. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me, and I can hurt you. There you go. So, like I said, this is how interesting my background is. As you can see, I don't do much except play role-playing games. So, that's not. And write. That's about it. This is my very interesting background of my tablet. Anyway, pretty cool, huh? This one ended up kind of long. I just thought that was interesting because I found those messages that dingus deleted. So there you go. I cannot fake this on a tablet. This is a tablet. This isn't a friggin'. This is like a third-party, like $100 tablet too. This is not a super awesome high-end tablet that I could do fancy stuff with. So there you go. So you're all liars, and I can document it. So bring it on. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I get adrenaline from it. Seriously, I get high off it. Attack me. I love it. Everyone else, have a beautiful night, and thank God I'm on your side. All right. I love you. All right. God bless.